So good to have you along for the ride this year. It's the Monday night opener. And off we go, here with week 1. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. Nice game on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy again. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will go up by 7. So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. And this play's going nuts. down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll come up to third and 3. They'll try to run for it with Hall. On fourth down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, it's McCaffrey.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's third and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. To throw on first down is Purdy. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Oh! And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Williams in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Third and a yard. They give to Hall. Yeah. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Rodgers on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Rodgers. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That is brought in at the 10. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. And goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's to the 40. Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 95 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First and 10 now from the 36. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Zuerlein's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Rodgers. That one caught by Adams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line to the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Got his man at the 6. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted the ball. It's like taking candy from a baby. Oh, we got it. Interception. Okay, break. Let's go.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go play action. Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon Ayuk is able to move the chains, and I think he's someone, when you look back at last year, Mike, he took a huge step forward. Over 1,300 yards for the first time in his career. He just seems poised to have even a bigger year this time around.
Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down for Aaron. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Alan Lazard. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. On the run, here's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, New York. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down, and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.